when I refer someone out to another agent, which I do all the time, I am looking for the CRS, the Certified Residential Specialist, or an agent that I look at the Google reviews. I look for someone who has a solid book of business, who has good reviews, who does a lot of work, and who's consistent and steady, because those people, they know what the market is. They know what their clients need. They've proven that they're able to deliver over and over again. They have systems in place. They know the market, and they know what needs to happen to make that home sell. There's real value in that. And it's hard for me to say that because at one point I was a new agent. I didn't want to acknowledge that fact that these experienced agents were bringing so much more to the table than I was. I wanted to focus on the fact that I bring so much energy and I bring so much heart to the table, and I'm going to be your best advocate. And all those things are true. And as a new agent, that is the right way to think about it. You need to focus on what you bring to the table, and you need to focus on the fact that you are so passionate about them. You're also going to make mistakes. You're going to make those mistakes as a new agent because you don't know any better, because you haven't seen every situation. You haven't been through that. You haven't understood that when you put all those furnishings on that offer, you're going to bonk into the lender. You haven't understood the fact that when you try to do this new thing, there is a good way to do it, and there's a way that you absolutely don't even want to consider doing it.